Thick down jackets, over-the-knee boots, and turtlenecks. With saving energy on the agenda, fashions to help you stay warm and cheap. More on that in a moment. Welcome to a new edition of Euromaxx, and here's what else is coming up. In Malmö, Sweden, discarded electric scooters are turned into lamps and furniture. And we're off to Glasgow, a bucket list for the Scottish city. Major crises have an impact on many aspects of life, and the current energy crisis in Europe has reached the world of high-end fashion. With temperatures turned down in many offices and public spaces, a lot of us are looking for fashion options that are cozy and warm, but also appealing. And we've been out and about finding out what major designers have to offer.
This winter is all about saving energy. The best way not to freeze is to dress warmly, whether indoors or out. The new down jackets have acquired a certain elegance in all their variations.
To keep us warm this winter, there are many puffy jackets, lots of choices. What's great is puffy jackets have been around for quite some time, but they're really big now, and they're more structured, so they're a little bit differently cut.
American singer Janet Jackson likes them short and shiny. Paris fashion stylist Aurore Donguy prefers the XXL version, like a feather bed that you just don't want to climb out of.
I almost feel like I'm running around in a blanket, and with my hairdo, it looks like I've just gotten out of bed.
Boots of all kinds are in, with pointed toes and heels. Or, if you prefer, clunky. Or the classic thigh boot, as modeled by German influencer Leonie Hanna or English model Cara Delevingne. Accessories in trendy pink brighten things up. While faux and fun fur in more subdued colors, including this trendy light brown, make things both warm and fuzzy this winter, as does this cashmere hybrid.
It's a mix of bodysuit and sweater, fitted with a zipper and a turtleneck. It's 3-in-1. It's warm, sexy, and mega trendy. For me, it's the clothing you need this winter.
Dans son placard pour cet hiver.
Knit sweaters are the best defense against the cold indoors. They can be colorful and striped as worn by Princess Alexandra of Hanover. A particular trend this year is once again the layered look.
Even if you turn down the heat, you still want to stay warm. And the best way to do that is to put on several layers. Here we have a turtleneck sweater, a lightly quilted vest, a scarf, and when you feel really cold, you can put on fingerless gloves. That way you can still type on your computer or mobile phone. Knit and faux fur are a great combination, and of course, we're trying to emphasize these looks this winter, so we can inspire our clients to choose a stylish but warm outfit.
Turtleneck sweaters are in demand as never before. French President Emmanuel Macron demonstrates how to wear one under a blazer. That prompted French luxury cashmere label Eric Bompard to launch an ad campaign under the slogan, "Turtlenecks instead of ties," and it seems to be working. The label has scored a 50% increase in sales in the sweater segment this year. But many brands aren't able to react as swiftly. Fashion trends are set far in advance. The winter collections are normally presented in spring of the same year.
I think that designers didn't really know that there was going to be an energy crisis while they were designing their collection. But, you know, they can add things to their collections at the last minute. And by then, I think that there was a lot of talk. There was the talk, of course, of the war and the cold, and at the same time, the energy crisis in Europe. So I think designers were very aware of that. And there is a shielding armor protection, survival blanket-like idea in the collection.
Dior designer Maria Grazia Chiuri has found yet another way to deal with the cold. In collaboration with the Italian startup D-Air, she developed outfits that can actually regulate body temperature.
To make clothes that also are not beauty but also functional for our body. So the idea was to explore this new territory that is completely unknown for us, and I think could be a new way to rethink fashion for the future.
Fashion that's cool but keeps you warm, to help us get through a difficult winter.